Alright, put the groups again. So same thing, group 1 on the diamond, and then we go clockwise, group 2, 3, and 4. Just grab the feast and then we're off to go.
You want 4 or 5 healers?
Maybe 4 for the beginning would be fine. Take no, thank you. Probably last boss. Maybe we could use 5, but
Does anyone need flasks or battle potions or anything? I've got elemental potion of power and the versatility file, and also howling runes as well. There are the other runes as well that I can grab from the vault if anyone needs.
yeah, try to go to your markers so that one is alone, because I can see a lot of us are stacked here in the beginning.
I normally stay near Star until it starts, so I can keep paramending on people, and then I'll move to mine.
Yeah, all right, let's go.
Oh. Okay.
That wasn't me.
I guess for heroic it's fine, but for mythic we'll keep it for the intermission, the last. Bombs, go backwards if you have them. Just break out the back ads. Try to spread out with these bombs. There's one very close to the middle. I don't know why, but that should be at the back. New set of bombs coming. Get them out. Spread out for this one. Make sure to soak the circles and then break out the roots. I think we missed 2 or 3 soaks on the red circles at the end. If it's mythic, that's it's gonna be a lot of damage, so try to keep them as well.
congrats on your upgrades. Oh no, is it just was only one item needed on? That's such a shame.
I think it's also like the 15th time we clear him, so I guess everyone has anything by now.
Well, yeah, I know. I was hoping some of that would be useful, but at least Prologic, congrats on your new headpiece.
So guys, before we pull,
best
oh, grad smoke, yeah. Just want to say one thing before we pull because I got some questions here. But what happened to Vels? I mean, he didn't sign. He signed tentative. I asked him to update, and then he said he doesn't need anything from Heroic, so he's happy to leave. And then he just left the group without anything else. So the way he said it was kind of rude. I didn't want to really respond here in the group because I said let's talk privately afterwards. But because he decided to leave, I think he made it a group decision anyway. But I'm really not happy with the way this was solved. And well, we'll talk to him afterwards. But my opinion personally, it's not really acceptable the way he just left the group and said I don't need anything. I mean, a lot of us are here to help the ones who do need something, and have been clearing it every week. So a statement like that is not really acceptable in my opinion. Yeah, he said taking a break, but before in chat he said I don't need anything. So I think he's just kind of angry that.
I mean, if it was an option that you don't need anything to not be here, then goodbye.
Yeah.
I think we would never run if that were the case.
No, I find it kind of easy to. If you can't handle the rules or just the basic courtesy to sign and to update if you're not sure, then I'm not sure what else we can do. So the minimum is just to update. If that's too much and if you don't need anything, you don't want to help anyone, then I don't think you should be here at all. But that's my opinion. I think we'll talk to him afterwards. But anyway, I hope I'm not the only one who thinks like this.
Thanks, Mr. T. Obviously, I missed all that. But it is actually in the raid charter if people sign as tentative to confirm. I think it's 2 hours before the actual event starts, and if they haven't updated by that time, then it's assumed that they're not coming. But having said that, that's just what's in the raid charter. I don't know what actually happened apart from what I've been told now. So, yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Thanks, Mr. T, for dealing with that.
Remember your talents.
Oh shoot! Yeah, thank you.
Good to remember.
Definitely ignore my animation. I wasn't changing mine.
Oh god, thank you. I mean, for me, there's only one talent, but like, yeah, that one talent is also one talent.
I was still in M plus build.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Control.
Let's really get these spears right, so we're practicing for Mythic.
Ah, I fucked it. My bad. I forgot I had the add-on even.
I don't think the add-on should be used here because I'm pretty sure it tells you middle as well.
Yeah, it showed on me, and it was not where I expected it to be.
Yeah, I can ignore the add-on here. Just make sure it's 2-2 at each side.
Oh yeah, there's only 4.
Yeah, Mythic, there's 6. Let's do the back one first. Also, for Mythic, we're going to change this soak mechanic a bit because we don't all need to be here, actually. We can just assign a few ranged and the tanks can run in, and then we can alternate the range so the melee has more uptime on the boss.
Oh no, not a new tank mechanic. don't do that.
What, you've never been in here as a tank?
We normally stay on the boss.
Oh no, that's already one mistake then. Yeah. I was assuming you guys were going there as well, actually, because the boss doesn't really move there and it doesn't do anything.
Explains everything.
Yeah, so now we found
Oh
it.
no.
It's been you all
Busted.
along.
It's like on my druid yesterday, wondering why I was just so low eye level.
Dodge the
Yeah.
fires.
I had a one hand equipped and my offhand was still sitting in my bag for all 4 dungeons.
Moving the boss back to center.
Ah, you are fine.
Yeah, we did a high run plus run
No,
as well, and there was
tanks moving the boss.
yeah. Try to put him back in the middle. So tanks here, actually, you need to be. You're probably doing it, but you need to be very stacked on top of each other at all times, like on the pixel.
Right, moving again. Don't come close.
So your 2 markers, they can actually be right on top. Yeah, that's better, especially for Mythic. Because we need people to be able to move out of the spear zone. So they need to come very close to tanks. So you definitely need to be stacked.
Yeah, we normally pixel perfect.
Yeah, I've never really paid attention, so I
It's
guess it
only
was
when,
fine.
yeah, we normally perfect. It's only when there's movement it's an issue.
Yeah, it gets tricky if he has to be moved.
Yeah, as long as we call it, it should be fine.
Let's do the left one, sorry. I was sleeping here a bit there.
So my left is your right. So,
I knew someone was going to be difficult again, but yes.
well, again, I did say it's an extra
So
tank mechanic.
from now on, what I will call out is for the regular people it's left, for the tanks is right.
Yeah, no, I will get it. I just, might need an extra second to figure it out. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes my brain just does not work.
Time for the real big boss of this raid. The bridge.
Is that old smoky gun any good? Because I bought the schematic off the auction house for my, is it engineering, I think. But I've never seen a work order for it, so I was just wondering.
Yeah, it's because crafted before it was the best item level you could get, but now you have all the mythic weapons which are better eye level, so I guess
Oh,
most people...
Hunters went for the bow, because that was better from leatherworking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the bow looks better as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
there
can't
was
mod
still
it.
the choice. True.
But okay, so is the bow like more popular than the gun?
Yeah, the Dragon Hunters, that was the one that was crafted, if something was crafted, yeah.
Right, fair enough. And congrats on your trinket, Keto.
Yes, thank you.
Alright, let's not pull. Just remember, you're either doing the tank soak mechanic or you're at the back baiting tornadoes and facing outwards just before they go off. First set of mechanics coming out. Now bait. And now start moving. Keep moving the boss a bit. Try to really go backwards for the bait and then... Especially not to the middle because you have one pool quite close to the middle. Tank mechanic. Bait. Now move. That was a good bait. Make sure to run forwards now. Collect the 5 orbs and don't get hit with this by the rings. We have 7 orbs already, which should hit the boss. Alright, thanks, Oak. Dodge tornadoes and bait. Keep baiting. Right, now we can move.
One went on me, annoyingly, then.
Yeah, sometimes it's on the tanks, which is quite unfortunate, but... If it's only one, it's okay.
Yeah, I'd pre-moved miles away as well, which is annoying.
Tank mechanic, let's soak. Dodge tornadoes, afterwards we bait. First dodging. Now bait. Oh, move. Push back, collect the orbs. Let's rest Jess. Oh, he's as Ank, right?
Ah, taunted by accident, sorry.
There you go.
Oh,
Tank
I got
mechanic.
it quick anyway.
Dodge, we bait. And now we move. Tank mechanic, soak. Need everyone in there without a circle. Dodge tornadoes. Bait. And move now. Alright, you better kill the boss here.
Ooh.
Alright. Oh, Ashes of the Ember Soul. I don't think we've seen that many drop.
No, I think this is the first time probably we see.
First or second, yeah.
Hmm. Oh, that's a big row, Vildred. Grass. Oh no, Mach 100. That is horrible. I mean, that is a good roll.
Nice
100.
roll.
Come on, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, committed Sudoku.
Honorable
Right.
Sudoku.
This is the way.
Honorable Sudoku.
Right, the thing's happening, so watch out for fire.
Oh crap, I just started flying.
I think you should have stayed dead for longer, Jesse, so I could increase my HPS.
I mean,
Right, Firebomb.
yeah. I could just DPS the next boss in Resto.
So anyway, I started blasting.
The HPS don't matter as well.
That's always a bit tricky with DPS meters and healing meters. More important that you heal the right moments and a bit less than the way around.
To be fair, as long as my overheal is lower than 50%, I'm happy.
I mean, overheal only really matters if you go into him. There's a lot of overheal that you can't really control, especially with Holy Priest.
I'm too tired for a lecture.
Oh, sorry.
There's a feast up if anyone needs.
I'm just messing. I love you, Jesse.
No. The damage is done.
Permanent damage.
Alright, let's double down then. Fuck you, Jesse.
I don't know how I died in that fight. I think I had a dot on me. I just couldn't
Skill
heal
issue.
myself. Yeah, I think it was.
New behavior.
Alright, range is close to purple for the bait, and then just make sure we move in for the roots if you don't have any way to get out yourself.
I'll take 1 and 3 for the mushrooms.
We only lost in the third phase.
Get close, stack.
Try to move the boss a bit after this because we need to range some baits on purple. It's a bit close. Clown, we need a master spell here.
Well, I just got
He's dead.
exploded.
Move the boss.
I think we
I think I-
Let's
I
move
messed
out,
up
move
the-
out, move out, move out.
I messed
Don't
up on
get
the
hit.
mushrooms, sorry.
Get these spells out of the way. Tank mechanic as well. Definitely not the cleanest phase 1 we've ever done, but hey, we made it.
I'll get the taunt after this phase. Try and save some pet.
Our roots coming up. That was a bit of an early disengage there, Bruce.
Yeah.
Let's free them, Bruchnak. Can someone free them, Bruchnak, or we can just kill the roots?
Not enough paladins, mate.
Right. Dispels, please. Seeds coming up. Get close to the boss. Break these people out. Right, tank mechanic. Dispels. Can we push him here? Alright, nice. Just before the seeds.
Don't forget healed up.
I got top.
Nice.
Never thought you'd be a top, Adam.
It's not letting me click the thingies.
I was about to make that joke, you know. I was just like, would that be appropriate? I was just like, nah, it's okay.
I
Crap. I demonstrated my flying skills by flying against
Be
the
careful.
branch. Oof.
it wasn't letting me click the feathers.
Sorry, Kizo.
Don't worry about it.
Get these dispels out of the way.
I missed the thing, sorry, the mushroom.
Can we get dispels, please?
Oh, reel me back here because I was dispelling. Thank you.
Get in the middle. Stack in the middle. Tank mechanic now. Tank mushrooms here. Alright, dodge the tornadoes, they will come back. And collect the seeds. Roots coming up.
Try and keep your dispels in that U shape we got going.
I've still got a vine on me. Thank you.
Tank mushrooms. Got a fire beam, but we can just ignore this one. Nice.
Oh, another trinket.
Oh yeah. Haven't seen many of those either.
Don't forget to use any of your lesser flames if you're a warrior or paladin.
If nobody wants this trinket, maybe for the healers, this is still a viable DPS
Yep.
trinket for M+.
Yep. If nobody needs that as the like spellcasters, we can probably
Yeah.
pass it on to healer, someone who can use it as a DPS in keys. That's a really good trinket because as a healer, I'm pretty sure you can't roll it because that's a purely DPS trinket. So you
Nah, it lets me need it, but
Grab the feast in the back if you're missing one.
And check your flasks as well, mine's about to run out.
It's the reason why I don't press any action trinkets.
I mean, I use them, but it's just not worth me swapping.
No, it's either a passive effect or it's a stat stick.
Where's Kara?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same. I think
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of died at a weird point, and I can't actually get back to.
we
to
can
the-
put up a summoning stone, no worries.
I was trying to heal you in the fight, and you were just out of range. I didn't know where you were.
Yeah, so was I.
I hit Brand,
Oh no!
so I didn't make the last lap.
The enemy of this expansion, mate, are trees.
Fell into the Unaran plains and was just chilling with the centaurs.
Someone told me that centaurs have got 2 rib cages.
Yep.
That's the most random thing I've heard today.
Yeah, but you're thankful, right?
I don't quite know what to do with that information.
I don't know if I'm ever thankful when you talk, Jesse.
Yeah.
Ever.
Point taken.
Alright, priest and evoker buff still, please.
I'll just shut up and heal, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Last phase seats will be me, Brushnek, and Smiles again. And then Filters, you can do also one. Did we need 5? I think we did. A BSH, you can pick one as well then.
Yep, I'll
So
be...
the 5 of us.
It's not The Last of Us.
I'll drop mine. I'll drop mine first. And then Jazz, if you could also heal us a bit on the left side, would be nice.
Yep, no problem.
We only lost the last phase.
He didn't like you.
Well,
you don't pre-pull. You don't pre-pull on this one.
Yeah.
That's what you get for talking shit.
Not quite sure. Not quite sure why a healer would be pre-pulling anyway.
I mean, he was just saying that he didn't like DPS buttons, but here is the proof.
I said I didn't like
you know.
extra buttons. I'm fine with DPS buttons.
We get the rest on Clown.
Don't forget the dispels, guys.
So run out. This would be a good time for Master Spell if we didn't do it already.
I would have, but I was dead earlier, so.
Watch out for the lines. Get these ones to the middle. Middle, please. Middle.
Oh,
away
Just
from
the
Oh,
apologies, yeah. I didn't want to run it through the group. I thought, oh shit. I didn't have much time.
Anyway, it was fine, but that was probably the worst spot to put them right on the roots. But I saw the confusion.
I mean, it was either that or on everyone, you know. But
we're a bit
my
early
bad.
for bonfire night, so you know.
I can just release here.
Sorry,
Don't be
guys.
afraid to run. Don't be afraid to run through a group. The thing is not really doing anything.
Yeah,
you
I
should get those fire pools. They need to go in the center. So preferably where I'm standing right now, as close to the center of the platform as possible, because it's just the distance to the roots that matters for those.
Yeah, I had about 2 seconds. That was it.
Yeah, it was pretty quickly. Let's buff up again.
Oh, feast.
Oh yeah, maybe feast as well.
I always forget I have a stamina buff.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I have a giant weak aura on my screen in case I haven't buffed.
Yeah, I have one as well that tells me all the missing buffs, so it's quite annoying if I keep seeing those.
The only weak aura I have is the one that I was forced to install.
I was about to say, if you don't mention this one, you're in troubles. All right. Get the fire out. So with these lines, you just get them out of the group a bit and then you stay still. Especially just before the off, you don't want to be moving. How's the spell here? Fire's out. All right, phase 2.
We're a little slow today.
Yeah.
10 seconds probably, yeah. We're also missing Kale, actually. I guess that's our 10 seconds.
Oh yes, he sent a message. He was away this weekend, so I think he's like on a flight at the moment or something.
How could he?
I know. How rude of him.
He actually has a life. Oh my god.
Yes, how rude. How can he? The ultimate betrayal.
Let's get out of here. Right, fighting over there now. Just never be in front of him. If you have lines, you take them out. And whatever you do, this line doesn't hit the walking hats. They just spawn on the right here, so...
Yeah, first
heal those.
healing ads are in. So watch out.
I can
Watch
mark
out,
them,
watch out.
actually. So lines never go on the healing hats. That's probably the worst thing we can do here.
Watch out, there's a line right on them. No, we've lost one.
Get out of the center. Right, everyone focus on the ads. Healing ads in the middle, so get the middle ads first.
And watch out for those lines.
Get out of the landing zone. Still a few ads here on the right, on the left.
Careful lines and healing ads.
No ads on the left. Watch out with the lines now. Get out of the center. We can rest Moch here. We have not to rest, so let's use this one. Ads. Right side first. Ads here. Get out of the landing zone. Still 2 ads here on the right. Watch out, lines and new ads over there. Okay, remember in phase 3, everyone goes to the right of the boss. Only the seats go on the left. If you have a red circle around you, you go backwards as far as you can to the edge, because you don't want to spawn any tornadoes there. And we stack at the center for the safe zone push. That's Lust as well here. So I marked purple, that's the safe zone later on. Seats to the left side, everyone else on the right side. Touch the frontal. Touch, touch, touch.
Don't forget your pots.
Watch out with these lines. Drop the seat, yeah. We corrupted the seat.
Oh, dude.
There was a line on the seat here. Alright, left to wipe it here. Yeah, so phase 3, only the 5 guys with the seats are on the left. Whenever there's a mechanic, we drop the seat, we drop the mechanic out of the way, and then we pick the seat back up. But everyone else needs to make sure that the dropped seat is not getting hit with anything in the meanwhile, because that one is static. It cannot move anymore, so you need to make sure it doesn't get hit. If there's any lines on the right side, you move to the right as far as you can, so because they cannot hit the seats, these lines. So move out of the way with every mechanic. That's basically it. But yeah, I got a bit unlucky there with the line right in the group. Evoker buff still?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Try and pull him close this time.
Yeah, drop the fires. Oh, nice. Lines first. Cast a spell here. Ready to drop the fires.
On the
To the
roots,
cen-
right?
Yeah, right on the roots.
Did we
I
do
think we
10
pushed
seconds
him
faster?
Yeah, we pushed him faster. Yeah, definitely. Collect the orbs. Can rest more here? Just wait until we're in the safe zone. Don't rest him in the landing zone. That's alright. Not every day can be your day, right?
I think it's because you roll 100.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
just
so.
about to say, you did roll 100.
Watch out with the lines.
Oh
Lines,
god,
lines.
he's
Yeah, with the
doing red
lines.
for me!
Lines, spirits, watch out. Get out of the center. Get out of the center now. Now let's focus on the location where the ants spawn. Which is in the center, so let's clear the center first. Watch out with these lines. Okay, new ants have spawned. Watch out with the lines. Lines are on the ants here. Watch out.
Oh, I just missed. Thank you.
I don't know how that line did hit it, but that was lucky.
Yeah, I was about to say that was me, sorry. So I didn't get anything.
New ants have spawned. Watch out with the lines. Get out of the center. Don't get hit here. Lines, lines, lines. Watch out, Papa. Ooh. Another one of those lucky shot their toes off, I think. Get out of the landing zone. Let's finish up these ads at the side. Alright, lines. Watch out for the ads. Alright, let's be very careful here now with the seats and the mechanics. So circles, you go backwards as far as you can. And never go to the left side if you don't have a seat. Also lines, try to get them out of the side of the left side. Breath, move. I'm gonna drop mine first in the middle. This tornado was a bit too close.
Raw incoming.
Okay, gather in the center. Watch out for this tornado. It's very close to this side here. Don't get hit.
Who drops next?
Brushnik, you can drop next. Frontal, move, 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 move. Watch out for the tornadoes. Watch out for the lines. Uh, 6 seconds for a drop. Can drop it now. Get in. Everyone in. Nicely done. It's gonna be a breath soon, so dodge that one. If you don't have a seat anymore, you can join the right side, by the way. Frontal, move, 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 move. That's a good turtle. I just dodge everything. Nice, well done.
Chris, well done.
So, did we get the legendary this time?
No.
I don't know what's wrong with us, but we never get one, right?
Yeah, we're bugged or something. It must be.
I think we've been excluded from that loot.
I mean, you see all those scrubs in Veldraken, like with the legendary and then boosted gear.
Well, I swear to God, on my Paladin heroic this week, I saw 3 legendary drop. I was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Honestly. 3 legendary. But I mean, the whole raid is made up of, like, I would say, I don't know, 10 Paladin and 8 Warriors or something like that.
Nice roll there, Karate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, grats.
I'm just going to go trade in some Worm Crest for Aspect Crest. Wait 1 second.
Yeah, let's
Can we make sure that everyone's finished rolling before we start leaving for the Mythic? Just because it has caused problems in the previous weeks.
I think everything has been distributed. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's done now. Thank you.
All right,
So
let's lock to the mains now.
Wellspring Atrium, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can just go out and then we'll reset the raid.
Can you re-invite me? I left.
Yeah, I did make it confusing by saying locks to the mains, but
And stupid me want to roll Draken. As usual.
raid
Yeah, I was
difficulty.
gonna say that's what I
Mythic,
did last
nice.
week. That's why I checked.
Yeah. There's 2 portals and like, you know what? Yeah, roll Draken my home.
Does anyone need a summon?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'll take one if there's one going because I've just been upgrading my stuff.
Okay, well, I'm at the summoning stone.
I'm here too.
You can summon inside.
Yeah, I know, but we're still outside at the stone. So, so you know.
Yeah, don't forget if you've outgrown your Worm Crests, you can upgrade them at the central camp. Thank you.
I could have sworn they said it would be a ratio of 1-to-1, but it's not, right?
It's 4-to-1.
Yeah.
Mr. T, am I still staying for the Mythic? Because I'm quite low, I'm only 462.
Good question. 462. That's gonna be rough.
I'm happy to go, I'm happy to stay, it's your call.
Well, I would
I
be
don't
nice
want
to
to
have
make
you
it
here.
harder for other people,
But 462 might be very rough for the second boss because there's some unavoidable mechanics and they might also one-shot you there, which would be
I
kind of
got
frustrating
cheat
for...
death.
That's nice.
I got cheat death, so I won't
It's
die
good
the first
defensive
time.
though, you're right. The other thing is we need 20 people, so...
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just letting you know.
Is any of the tentatives still online?
And
Or not?
no pro.
Igira gives you a heal absorb for your HP.
Did Pelagic leave? Is he coming back or what?
I'm already here.
Yeah, it's on his.
Yeah, I didn't notice, and actually I
Oh,
should
is
have
it on
noticed.
Smogita?
Yeah, Prologic, you were not on the main, right, for the re-clear here? That was... But I didn't notice either. But we only lock mains for the re-clears to have it efficient, because otherwise if everyone starts logging out, we are just shooting in our own foot there, and we will spend the entire evening on the re-clear.
Oh, it's adequately geared. It's 485.
Yeah, no, but if we have to do this for everyone, then it's a total mess. And it's not like you cannot... It's not specifically you, but now I just use it here as an example. Because it's already hard enough to manage the entire raid, to make sure everyone is there, and to get them on the right characters. So yeah. That's why we have the Tuesday alt re-clears.
Okay, fair.
And hopefully we can expand the alt re-clears to more bosses in the future. I was thinking of maybe expanding it a bit. But ultimately we only have 1 hour and a half, so it's also important to be quite efficient. And we are a big group, so it's hard to manage if everyone does something else every week.
So are we doing the bench view or?
We are exactly 20 now, right?
Oh, we are?
Yeah, I
Oh,
think so.
okay, nice. Okay.
Kizo, I think we can get you first boss easily. Maybe for the second boss, we might need to swap you out if it really is not working out. But
Yeah,
we
it's
can
fine.
we can give it a go. So yeah, normally we are only raiding normal and heroic but well, we cleared it quite efficiently, so it's good to also try mythic for once.
Yeah.
Can we please get some BOEs, please? BOEs.
They don't exist, I think.
We did
Well, I
last
only
week,
Just
want
right?
the ring. The ring
Just
from,
like
you
the
know,
legendary
BOE ring.
doesn't exist for us. We're not getting either of those.
Yeah, the BOE ring's best in slot for me as well.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
got so much crit.
Yep.
If a BOE item is BIS, then you should have it already. You can just get it on the auction house.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
buy it for me
Well,
then.
are you going to provide the gold? Then
I'm
I will
just
gladly have
joking.
mine.
You all know Lux is swimming in gold by now, right?
Yeah,
He's a
I mean, I'm
multi-generation
just
jewel crafter, so well.
Not everyone is swimming in 1 million gold.
1 million, that's peanuts, man.
That ring is quite expensive. I think it was like over
there's
a million.
Mr. T saying like that I'm swimming in gold, and then he says 1 million is peanuts. That says
Well,
that tells us he's
I mean,
swimming in gold.
You
It might be
only
peanuts for you. It's like huge nuts for me, you know. It's the huge nuts that I can't. A huge nut I can't crack. That's a huge one.
And I was going to say, I also don't have the auction house mount, so you know.
Oh no!
I think if you want to start pointing fingers, look at those people.
I couldn't even have a look at that time when it I think first introducing BFA, right? And then they just remove it from the game, and yeah, since that time, like, nope, I don't have money.
I think it's still on the black market auction house, right?
Is
yeah,
it?
you can.
Is
You
it still
can.
there?
yeah, you can,
can
but
get it there sometimes.
these days it's sold for multiple gold caps still, so you have to have 10 million and probably need more characters that have 10 million to be able to buy it, because people just buy it right away and then sell it for a lot
Okay.
more.
Can we just pull all these and lost?
Why not?
We could,
can
yeah.
do it.
Well, I am pulling them all, so what you want to do with that is your choice. But
I think Vasian had a taste of
they're
their.
all here.
Pull them and bring them together, please. Not left and right.
Yeah, Divine Toll's on cooldown. Sorry.
I mean, Vasian's on cooldown as well.
Quick, grab your BBs.
Yes, some gold.
Some cloth.
Not bad. Not bad.
Could be
Love
worse.
touching cloth.
Loincloth.
All right, this is just a small repeat for who's new, but we're doing the same tactics as heroic. It's even more important to do them right this time because it's quite a lot less forgiving. That's what I wanted to say. I'm gonna put the markers to begin with. BSH, can you check the groups if they're evenly spread with the healers and tanks?
No, there's Olizia and a Jess in the group 3.
Yeah, you can move them around if you want.
Oh, okay, cool.
The thing is, with these bombs, we need to do it better than we did last time here. We need to bring them to the back and break out the... Well, he does lines of seats. Let me start with that one. He does issue out lines of seats. They're in the floor. We need to break them out by getting a bomb on them. So let's get out the back ones first. And then we slowly move. The next set of bombs goes a bit more inwards. This way we break out as many ads as we can with the 2 or 3 sets of bombs we get each phase. It's very important to break out the big ads first. On Mythic, there's 2 big ads that spawn as well. And we need to break them out with the bomb. But we need to DPS them down afterwards. So it's important to get those ones out ASAP. Once they're out, they need to be interrupted. Smiles, if you could be marksman again. But you've been marksman
sure.
for quite some time already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were marksman already. We need some misdirect. Also, Kizo, if you can tricks of the trade, the tank. Because there's a lot of ads spawning at one point. And we need as little aggro on other guys as we can. So try to misdirect everything to the tanks there. Intermission, we need to improve on as well. There's going to be the red circles from heroic. Need to spread out. Make sure they get soaked. Even the later ones, they need to be soaked. Someone needs to be in there. Otherwise, it does a lot of damage. And then we break out the routes. It's going to be a lot more routes. So we need people in the back. We need people running around. Everyone should be contributing to getting those routes out. Because this cannot take too long. There's a lot of damage. And the circles also keep spawning as long as there's routes. Afterwards, we get to the first intermission. That's where we lost. So hopefully we'll have some coolness for that intermission. And that's basically it. There's a feast here if you didn't have one. So group 1 is on purple, group 2 is on star, 3 is in the back on skull, and 4 is on the moon marker. If we have double bombs somewhere, just spread them out next to each other. You don't have to cross the entire room to get it to the other side if it's too far. But just make sure they get relatively to the back. Alright, let's go. Right, lines of ants are gonna spawn. Watch the fire, just avoid it, and then go back to the marker afterwards. Right, frontal. Stack on the markers. There's a few big ads, so make sure we break out those big ads. All of the bombs goes on the back seats. Get this bomb on the big ads here.
You've got a big ad next to me that doesn't have a bomb on it.
There's 2 big ads here without the bomb.
I think we missed both the big ads, didn't we?
Yes, we did. Avoid the fire. It's gonna be a set of bombs again. There's 3 big ads, 4 big ads now, so we have more work. Also a lot of interrupts required. So make sure we break out all 4 of these big ads. Frontal. Alright, try to group them.
I'm dead.
Is there a rest guy?
I've used Divine Shield to basically taunt everything, so...
Alright, spread out here. We need to keep interrupting. Interrupts. Need to break out all the routes here. Oh, there's almost no people on the left side here.
Oh, shit.
Keep soaking the circles. Nice, that's lost.
That was a good recovery.
Well done, Haley.
Try to get back to your markers. Alright, we'll have to repeat this. Ads will spawn. Now watch where the big ads are, and we need a bomb on them. Frontal.
Yeah, there's one at Diamond and one at Moon. So please make sure you get those out.
Bombs are coming now. Group them up in the center. Make sure we have aggro. Okay, the next bombs, they need to go a bit away from the center now. Interrupts on the big treants. Get these bombs out. There's one big ad at the back there. Watch aggro. Okay, we're gonna have to spread out here. We need to clear all those routes quickly now. Make sure to soak also the red circles at the back of the room. Range can focus the big tree and still. Ready to soak.
I'm pretty much alone on the left side.
Yeah, we had one side which is very less represented as well before.
Yeah, because everybody's running towards the ads in the intuition phase.
Exactly.
We're missing a soak.
A tank down as well.
CR tank. Soaks. Still roots up? What the hell? This is taking too long.
Yeah, because like that one side completely has no one. And then we missed like 2 soaks there as well, kind of from that area. That diamond, kind of. Like between diamond and moon.
Let's try. I'm not sure we can do it, but we can try.
15%, 14%? Yeah, probably we can still try.
Let's ignore Let's ignore ads for now. So we're gonna take bombs and not hit any seeds. So just do what you're not supposed to do and don't hit any seeds with those bombs. Take them to the back and just try to avoid all the seeds. Especially don't hit the big ones now.
And use all your cooldowns and stuff. Let's burn him down.
Bombs, take them out to the safe zones without hitting anything.
I think you guys can do it. 4%.
Yeah, we're good at not doing mechanics actually. I should be calling out inverse mechanics. This works better. Intermission is definitely not soaking the red pools and don't touch any of the roots. Alright, just make sure the student gets interrupted, but focus on the big tree.
Just interrupt the big tree and then should be fine. Okay, well
Well
done.
done.
Calculated.
No
That was an
weapon.
interesting kill. Yeah, it was a bit shit. There's so many shields and weapons here.
That's like the same, almost identical loot that we got on Heroic.
The staff is nice though. It's a mid staff. Mid mastery. Should be useful.
Give us your BOEs.
I don't even
Cloth.
see any sparkles. Damn.
No, me neither.
Remember the upgrades as well.
And yeah, and your repairs as well.
Can someone share the weak aura? I don't know if you have it, Gizo, the weak aura for the spears placement.
I don't think so.
We shared the last raid, so I guess you don't. You should be able to just click it in the chat now. Because this weak aura tells you where to drop the spears. It's either left, which is the purple marker, right, which is the green one, or middle, which is the orange marker. And we really need to have people on the right space there.
The speech bubble that comes up. I think that was coming up the last time.
Yeah, it could be. It should be shouting. You should have an arrow on your screen telling you left, right, or center.
Okay.
We need to have 2 spears on each marker, exactly stacked on the marker, so right on top of each other. But not 3 or not 4, because that will one-shot you, so... soaking, we'll start with the back one this time, because I do actually want to practice the healing absorb mechanic. We only have 20 minutes, so we can do a few pulls. Now for the soaks, we're going to change it up a bit, so it's going to be ranged who's soaking, and the 2 tanks. So tanks should just run into the soak. Melee can just have uptime on the boss, and then ranged players, they will go back and soak. I think we could actually rotate them, that would be even better. Yeah, let's give it a try. So Lux, you're doing the first soak, so one tank is enough, and then 4 ranged or 3 ranged and a healers would be enough. 1 healer and 3 ranged. So Clown, if you could go in, and then also me, Brushneck, and Smiles.
It's just for the weapons, right?
This is for the weapons, yeah, because we don't need all the team to be there. We can have quite a lot of uptime on the boss in the meanwhile. And the
Is
next
that
soak,
sorry, is that to Skull?
that's Skull, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Probably for the kill we're gonna start with blue, but now for today we're gonna do Skull. And then the blue marker is the second soak, weapon soak. It's gonna be Kai that you're gonna run in, and then Selenite, Ruven, Papa, you can go in as well. We need someone else. Who did I miss in the ranged?
Maybe what range healer.
Actually, Jess, you can go in as well there on the second one. But that's the 2 weapon soaks. We'll figure out the third one once we get there. Group soaks, if we have this, the group, the soak mechanic, we'll have group 1 and 3 going first. So check your groups. And then group 2 and 4 are doing the next soak mechanic. Or is that overlapping with the heals always? I'm just thinking.
Doesn't it overlap where you get the spears at the same time?
No, the heart stopper.
Yeah, it does. It's all, yeah. If it's overlapping with Heartstopper, you don't have a choice. So if it's Heartstopper, you move backwards with the healing absorb. If not, you move inwards to do the soak. Just for you, Kizo. So spears are important, and Heartstopper, it's the healing mechanic. You're gonna have a red circle around you. You need to move backwards towards the skull marker ish, because you need to be healed to full. At this point, you will shoot out the orbs around you. You cannot be hit by these orbs because they will one-shot. So you need to take them out of the raid, go backwards, be healed, and then come back. So don't stay in the group, because if you get healed there, then it just explodes in the middle of the group, and probably everyone will die there.
Hello.
That's the last on pull. Alright, first set of spears. Let's really practice this one. Use the weak aura. There's 3 on the right, so I don't know who messed up there.
Just me.
Yeah, no worries. Touch the frontal. Really cannot be hit by this frontal because it almost one-shot, so it's a lot of damage. Especially later on in the fight. Spears again. Alright, that was good. Frontal. Alright, Torment. First group is soaking on Skull. Tank as well. Just walk outwards first and then go inwards. Let's start moving inwards. Dodge the fire swirlies on the floor. There's a lot of them. This makes it easier because there's a lot of fire swirlies elsewhere. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Alright, well done. Quite clean. We have spears again coming up. Boss is a little bit too much forward, it seems now. But let's keep it like this.
When she jumps to do that mechanic, this is where she lands.
Yeah, yeah.
And to adjust her, it means pushing the frontal into the group.
Heartstopper to the back. Use a health stone if you want at the
That's
back.
on me, Kai. No? I'm
Dodge
confused.
the balls. Dodge, 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 dodge. Here, the most important thing is dodging. We cannot be hit by those orbs. Spears. Phil, you should have been in the middle here. Okay, we're gonna need to rest Karatea.
And also
You're just trying to
ground stopper.
Hard stopper to the back. Everyone else is soaking. Alright, let's stand in the spears. Just wipe it here. Can get hit by the frontal. That should be a wipe. Oh, Bruce
Rusnak, why? Like,
Oh, but
why?
Bushnak's the rebel. You've got to expect that from the rebel,
Exactly,
you know.
from the Dugs. The Dugs.
Wrong chat. Sorry,
I
Mr.
think
T.
I think that should be your title. I wonder if there's a title like that, like an in-game title.
Yeah. Oh, when you think about it, I think there is one, isn't it?
Can I
There
repair
should
here?
be. There would be. Yeah. Oh yeah. Gonna go repair. No, Bruce.
Right, we did relatively fine on the spear, so let's try and improve on that one. But a few times there was one on the wrong side, but I think we'll make it work. Definitely goes already a lot better than before. Heartstopper is the one to practice. So first set was actually quite clean. We can use a health pot and we can use a warlock cookie for those. So if we get the mechanic twice, you should either use one of the two once you're at the back, because you need to be healed off. So everyone should either use a warlock cookie or a health stone or a health pot.
Yeah, the issue is still the same. Like, you know, I'm trying to use it because at the time I've got the absorb thing on my health bar, but my health is full, so I couldn't use any of them. But then, so I have to like, yeah.
Then you have to wait a little bit until one explodes, and then you will get
Yeah,
some damage.
exactly.
There's actually a tactic with toxic health potions I've seen, which damage you as well, which makes you be able to use the health potions. But it's quite advanced, so I'm not sure if we should go there at this point. I saw some people run out to the right, very far from the group. So if you do that, you're probably out of healing range. Try to go a bit more backwards.
What would happen if we all stacked when you had the Heartstopper?
We would die. Yeah, it doesn't work because it's an area. It's an area where the damage comes from around you. I think a few yards around your character is where the damage is centered. So if you stack more, you just get double the damage, or triple, or fourth. On a few mythic kills, I also saw people run to the stairs. Actually, one or two, just to spread out the balls a bit. But I think we probably go for the back strategy, because otherwise we'll have to be rotating our camera all over the place.
Should we have like 1 and 2 go left and then 3 and 4 go right, or something like that?
It's a bit random on who it is on, right? So it's very hard to plan this. It just picks random people regardless of the group. Could be entire group 4, for example.
Just take your time and don't run into a bull.
Most important thing is if you are at the back, you get dispelled, you just don't run blindly back to the boss. You really focus on avoiding to get hit by the orbs, because especially in the back there's a lot of them. That's priority. You can miss 5 seconds and then you go back to the boss. Spears. That's very well done. Oh, I had to get used to this weaker a bit, but it's working now. That's nice. Spears again.
I think I accidentally swapped them back, sorry.
One tank in the Torment, and then Hunters and Lysia as well, I think it was. The back one.
Do you want to taunt him back, actually? Because I'm in here now.
Dodge fires for release.
I hope I didn't mess it up. I think it was a bit messy with soak there. Sorry, Mr. T.
Not really hear you well, Lax.
Yeah, you're very quiet, Lax.
Ah, the mic moved. I hope that was okay. I felt like I might have messed up that soak.
It took a bit longer, I'm not sure, but made it work. Spears?
Okay.
Right, spears are perfect, guys. Well done. Soaks coming up, Heartstopper to the back. If you're at the back, it's either health potion or health stone. Dodge, 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 dodge.
Can you let us know, please, if there's any coming right, like behind the boss, because it's quite hard for us to see them.
Now you have to rotate your camera. I think it's going to be confusing otherwise. There was a last second jump there, but better late than never. Soaks again. Dodge, 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 dodge. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Still incoming for the boss. Watch out. Rest Selenite. Spears. Frontal. Can somebody rest Selenite, please? Yeah, thanks. Spears again. Next Torment is the blue one we will soak. It's the next group, so it's Warlocks. It's Jazz as well. Someone should have been at the middle there. There's 3 at the right. Okay, Kai, you go in for the soak as well here. Warlock should be there. Just dodge the fires for release. Alright, well done. Gonna be spears. We won't have Heartstopper now, so that's a good thing. Spears. Should be a bit more stacked there in the back. One and 3 are soaking. 1 and 3. If you didn't soak this one, you'll soak the next one. We need to rest smoke in 20 seconds. Just dodge all the fires here. Dodge fires. Gonna be spears. Alright, soak. So if you didn't soak the first one, you're soaking this one. Get ready to move in. Alright, well done. We need smoke rest now. Avoid the fires. Watch out when you take this one smoke. Wait until the fire is disappeared. Okay, take it now. Spears. Frontal. Move. Spears again. Break these people out of the spears. Okay, we're gonna have a torment again. We need ranged, all ranged to help soak this one. It's the left one now. Watch out for the fires. Don't get hit with the fires release. Watch out. Alright, you might have Heartstopper now, so this is gonna be rough, but be prepared. Spears first. Spears. Okay. Heartstopper to the back. Touch the bells. Touch. Don't get hit.
Down.
2 minutes 15 seconds for combat rats.
Spears.
You got this, Lax.
I've just used Divine Shield in a panic, so I don't have it for when I'm gonna need it.
Oh, that gonna fuck.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough. It's Heartstopper again.
And it's on me as well.
Well, if somebody dies, it can be on the tanks. That's unfortunate. That was
Pretty
very
good
close.
Oh, that was really
very
good
nice
though.
try.
That was what, 7%?
A lot cleaner on Heartstopper now, guys. as well.
Six now, yeah.
Yeah, we got this on Tuesday for sure.
I had to take a phone call at the start of it, so I was like really
Oh, it's your
trying not to
fault?
mess things
Okay.
up.
That's all,
Oh yeah, it's all me.
No, that was good progression.
Really good effort.
So yeah, let's try and remember this. And if we can start what we did now on Tuesday, I'm sure we get this one down. Although I see there's less people